Now we'll talk a bit about selecting content. Today, there are standards as defined in the Macintosh Human Interface guidelines, and each application follows the guidelines that apply to its kind of content. For example, in text you can double-click on a word to select it. Or you can click at the beginning of the selection and drag to the end, and then release. A single click will clear the selection. You can use the same technique in a drawing. For example, these lines are in the root drawing part. I'll drag the mouse to select this one. In addition, you can shift-click and add to the selection. All the techniques that you are familiar with in today's applications still work in OpenDoc. Sometimes you need to select the whole part. You can use all the techniques to select a part that are supported in the part that contains it. For example, this text part is contained in a draw part, so I can select it by using drag selection. When you click on a part, that click always goes to the smallest part underneath the mouse pointer, usually activating it. So one sure way to select a part is to use shift-click. Shift-click always selects the whole part, no matter where you click within the part. I can also select multiple parts by using shift-click. I'll select the picture and the sound icon. One new way to select parts is to click on the part's active border. I'll click in the text part to make it active. Notice that the pointer becomes a hand when the mouse is over the border. If I click my mouse, the part is selected, and the part's container is now active. Notice the menu bar now contains the Draw Editor's menus. You can also move parts by dragging their active border. The part becomes selected when you press the mouse button, and the part moves with the pointer. We can also resize parts just like other content. Here, since the parts are embedded in a draw part, they get the same resizing handles as any other drawing content. I've just changed the portion of this part that's visible.